The lore is probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Arrête! So we are... So... You think this whole game takes place in France? A version of France? Where people speak English? Let's get over there. Run! Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. Hello. What do we have here? It's the Frit, whatever it was called. I think that's the general store. Jump Jams, a music mag. A glossy magazine, most able-bodied man. A top 10 list, huh? That most definitely does not include us.
Welcome to Revachol.
Heavy French accent. The remark isn't addressed at you, it's addressed at Kim. Huh. Why?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Right, you tell him, boy. Oh, hey, baby girl. Hey there. You wanna look into the camera? Hmm? No. You're on your way to the bed. Alright. Go, sleep well. You directly know that this guy is racist. Yeah. It also does say a racist lorry driver. Kind of a giveaway here. Yeah, my cat. One of them. I have two. The other one's sleeping back there. Right. So,
it's men like you
go
who
tell
keep
him.
Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Yeah. Co-streamers. They're more interested in keeping me from streaming. You know, lying on the keyboard, on the mouse pad. You know, telling me to go feed them. That's the answer. The answer is, you should always have more cats. The answer to how many cats should I have? More. Just more. Yeah. I wish I could have more, but you know, our apartment isn't big enough. So 2 is the perfect size. Yo, I worry about you, man. You almost fell down, baby. You be careful, alright? Like her bed is right at the edge of the desk. She almost fell off. Oh man. Right, so rhetoric. What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination. Jesus Christ. Oh, you need a kitty cam? I can show you. There she is. There she is. Getting ready to sleep. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'd actually consider a kitty cam, but they're not always staying in the same location. So I'd actually need a couple of kitty cams, or move the kitty cam around all the time. I don't know. I haven't found the perfect solution for that yet. So, Rhetoric, I actually have no idea what you're just saying there. He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud. We are in limbo. I'm tempted to say I don't want to deal with this, but we might lose out on something.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
You going back? You didn't like it there? You going back? Alright, she's leaving. She didn't like the kitty cam, I guess.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Kimmy, yeah. Tell him. Yeah, I like Kim as well. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Your partner needs backup. Now is your moment to shine. Fucking A, Kim. I got you back. Well, I think we all learned something here. Well, I'm gonna go with the fucking A, huh? Show him some support.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
And what's wrong with that? The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. Alright, now that that's settled, we got some questions.
Officers.
He waits impassively, his cigarette smoldering between his fingers. He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes. Probably Astra Whites. Product placement, random product placement right there. I found this mug in the trash. Yours? I mean, yeah. It's an option, right? So let's ask him. He is a racist, and it is a racist cup. So he stares at the yellow man mug, then suddenly he explodes. Ha ha ha, that's great, look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. I guess it's not his though. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine. He doesn't live in Martinez. Yeah. What was that argument all about? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like a common sheep. I get it, someone has to be the unpopular guy. Or you're just a racist, makes sense. Huh? Or I can't really remember what any of that means. Let's go with this. Not the only one. Look, I've read books. He gestures with his cigarette for emphasis. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. He glances at Kim. So naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Jesus Christ, man, this guy's crazy. Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Let's mock him. Open your eyes, haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn maybe, when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources. And this concerns you, policeman, so better be vigilant. The damn Kipts are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kitsuragi. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. My God. What else is he telling us here? It's true, he pushes on. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Yeah, but let's not make him angry. Right, we might still need him. Well, let's just say, sure, whatevs. Let's talk about something else, huh? You may be a cop, but that won't help you avoid the calamity to come. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks. Wriggled out of it. I did wriggle out of it. Yeah. That is true. This guy's worse than the two Kunos? Yeah. Yeah, almost. What are you hauling? Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike. So it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. How long has this been going on? They've been at it for a while, a month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so. And what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Apples. Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide, huh? Sounds like a cover story to me. Look, ace detective, I come from a long line of lawmen. We got ancient rights and privileges. He loses his patience for explaining it. I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. I'm just a regular Coach Co picked apples. Just regular Coach Co picked apples. Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put up the wall of racism. Yeah. Probably if we'd agreed with him, he might open up, right? But we're not gonna do that. So what's about these rights and privileges of lorrymen? Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. Had a royal license and everything. We tried to hold on to our privileges. What's a carter? Someone with a cart? What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines. Alright, alright. Got it. And the privilege. It is a privilege, sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything. Very ancient, very prestigious. So it's kind of a union, huh? Hell no, it's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profits. But you can't replace experience. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass, mark my words. Generations of practice ain't no laughing matter. Alright, we're done here. Thanks for that chit chat. Frit. Finally, we're at Fritz. Who that? Who is that? Very French-looking guy, huh? Oh, oh! What is happening? 3 T's. How idiomatic. Yeah, yeah. The Frit.
Scab?
Call me mañana. You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time. What exactly is a scab?
Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses. Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think. Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking
We've
to them?
explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Right.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. That's it. A murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. Yeah, you're more the artist, huh? It's actually very fun and easy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Yeah. Or we could say I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. Of course, Policia. He gives you a sly smile. It wasn't me, you can rule me out. Easier that way. Should we though? He's nice. And I don't like nice. Drama says he didn't do it. It's the truth. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I wanted to go for number 3. It's the honest thing, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. It would have been the honest answer. So what's this strike about anyway? You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. Oh shit. Yeah, we have to ask him. He's a chatty guy, wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization. Okay. Are we gonna be on a better footing with the organization? We're gonna accuse them of murder. What's behind these gates? I can respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. Does this mean you can let me through the gate? No, I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask. The passage grants itself. If it's all so simple, why don't the strike breakers just go up the stairs? That's simple, just walk in. Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. So who the hell's Measurehead? Oh, yeah, he looks big and dangerous. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Seminese supremacist there. Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door, yeah. Then go past him again. And you enter the harbor through the office. So you're saying it's actually quite difficult. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Or you could convert to his Seminese supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible. Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Huh, I don't think so, huh? Not yet, no. He is incredibly strong. And what about converting to his worldview? Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Alright, so there's no way yet. Yeah, nice talking to you. Nice talking to you. What do we have here? Another thought, right? Is complete. The shit compressor is complete. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts. That's a lot of shit in a couple of sentences. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. So it's only raised to 4. That means we still need to spend skill points on it. Yeah. Oh hey, you can do this at the same time. You can do multiple thoughts at the same time. That's cool. I thought we had to stop one and then continue with the other. But that's cool. So that means endurance. Alright. So we need to get skill points and invest in endurance. Or we could just try our luck. Could go there and try our luck. Do this again. Well, right now we need to know what the hell is going on here. It says GRIH. The Great Revachol Industrial Harbor, okay. So, can we do anything here? We can talk to this big union guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
He's not the union guy. I am the law.
Pull up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
He's a full head taller than everyone else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down? We're here to fight for a cause.
Why should I?
Friends usually have problems with people who have causes.
Then
Good.
I guess not.
Fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary and feed their families.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases. It's a French thing there, you think? I don't know. So we haven't chosen any sides yet. We just
Maybe you
have
should
some
ask
questions.
them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, scab.
Alright, I don't want to get into this argument here. I just wanna understand what the hell's going on. So what is this strike, huh? When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. That's what this is about, huh? What do they want? Beats me, they mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights while we have the right to work. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. Ill-fitting, huh? His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls held up by a belt seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He stole the clothes, huh? He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Yeah, we get it. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. Alright. He looks kinda dangerous, right? He's a big fella.